Lords and ladies, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3 with me, Cornish-knight, and my fantastic co-host of Fuax.
Yep, we're back again.
Yep, took us a little bit longer.
Alright, so Fox leveled up.
Yeah, let's check out Fox. So.
And she also has a nuts and bolts magazine for mechanical use.
Yeah, so let's have a look at Fox. Fox has a few options. We could push her down the agility route, which
Or dexterity.
Basically, because both her stats in there are 86 and 100.
By the way, she does have access to her.
What, you broke up, dude?
Cornish, I don't know if you're. Yeah, we're both breaking up, but I'll note that basically right now, she does have access to this dexterity stuff over here. If you want to basically try and go for that, I guess.
Yeah, she has the higher access.
You there, Cornish?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. It's like you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine on my end. So, what she has: fire routine and become inspired after landing 2 hits while.
Not by the way with. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
While in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Also reactive fire, also ambusher.
Yeah, that actually could be quite good. Reactive fire. What is it in? What is it in agility? She would get a second tier if we went up that way. Lightning reflexes might be good for her because she gets in close. I think reactive fire is probably the best one for her because she dual wields, so she can do a lot of attacks. Either that or it's ambusher, but she's not really the stealth kill kind of person.
The only thing about reactive fire is that it will not trigger while taking cover or being in Overwatch.
Yeah, which is not what we want for a sniper, is it?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you. It's not a problem.
Aren't you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Alright, sorry folks, looks like we got a bit of an issue with
1 second.
latency of some sort here.
1 second, folks. Be right back. Right.
So the only thing about her is that if we basically get reactive fire, it won't work well when she's taking cover or being in Overwatch.
Yeah, ambusher isn't great because it's basically from what I can see, ambusher is better for it would be better if we were having a scout build or an assassin build. Because if we got a stealth kill, if we get a stealth kill, the enemies we basically it's good. It's better, and even if they survive, they're suppressed. I'm thinking we either go agility and maybe give her fast runner so she can get around the battlefield quicker to heal people. So we give her we give her fast runner, we get her frog leaping, which means that she gets a larger free movement range, which is your movement you get at the start of your turn that doesn't take AP.
Yep.
Or we could go wisdom and get her increased healing. Get her with savior, so 30% more healing when using bandages. But the stuff later on isn't if you wanted more healing stuff, it's going to be much later on. I would say go agility with her. Grab fast runner.
Just to sort of ask, by the way, what about fire routine? It basically gives her inspired. How good is that?
If I remember correctly, I think it's going to help to the effects, environmental weather effects, weapons, guard post, intel. I believe getting inspired actually is pretty good. It gives you a lot of bonuses. As always, the game doesn't really explain what it does. Sneaking, jamming, weapon and condition, weapon mods, environmental weather, bandits deployment. Yeah, it doesn't say. All I can remember is. I'm just trying to remember. And because it says insert for more information, and I can't. What does ints? What do you think ints means to Fuax?
Inch?
Yeah, INS. It says ints. INS for more information.
Is insert?
Insert, yeah.
Insert, maybe?
Yeah, insert, which well, sorry, my brain's not working today. What is the button for insert, do you think? I don't want to press enter and then it turns out not to be enter. Hold on, I'm just gonna look this up.
Do you have an insert key?
I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up 1 second.
Alright.
So it is the insert key to Fuax. Okay, so let's press insert. Inspire, gain 4 AP. Can be gained only once.
You're breaking up yet again there, Cornish.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Am I better now? Okay.
So, when you become inspired, you gain 4 AP?
Yeah. Inspired, gain 4 AP, can be gained only once per turn. But we only get that if she's in Overwatch. I would still say free move is probably the best action for her. I mean, what would she get? Let's think about this logically. Let's look at the end perks. What would she get?
Sharpshooter, kill zone, and assassination.
Yeah. None of which are really good for her, is it? Like this is the drawback with her, I think, is that she's a really good jack of all trades.
It's worth knowing. It's worth knowing, by the way, if I guess we go with reactive fire and get the interrupt attacks.
Yeah.
There is kill zone, which basically means she gets the bonus attack as well. So.
Yeah. What do you want to take, dude? I mean, we could just give her savior.
So how do interrupt attacks? How do interrupt attacks work? Basically, do they just need AP to use them, or?
Interrupt attacks. From what I recall.
Did you get that, Cornish?
Yeah, I got that. Some action perks like Overwatch, Pin Down, and Retaliation allows the user to interrupt an opposing team's turn, and basically, if you a good example is if they're in Overwatch. And the enemy tries to do an action while in Overwatch, such as shoot a gun or move. Your character will try and interrupt them by shooting at them. And
yep.
So, for example,
outside of Overwatch, what is there for interrupts?
Pin Down and Retaliation. So I believe reactionary fire falls into retaliation, because you're basically shooting in retaliation to someone shooting at you. I mean, the only downside of reactive fire, though, is that she can't be in cover. Taking cover, which is a different thing. See,
taking cover.
Yeah, taking cover, which is the ability. I'd say take reactive fire then.
And then she can get kill zone later on, which is basically even more attacks during, interrupt attacks.
Yeah. Because she's more like a battle medic. She's more like a battle medic rather than a proper healer. So she's going to have a whole hodgepodge of abilities. So yeah, grab the reactive fire then for her.
Okay, there's reactive fire for her.
Yeah, and we've We've got my character who can't pick up anything yet because I messed up his creation, which is pretty bad, to be honest. I just want to check.
The good news, though, is that Fox is also hard to dexterity, so you can get the kill zone, next perk as well.
Yeah, but we're gonna be hitting pay issues within the near future if we're not careful. We should go and talk to the other village elder, because he's over there standing around.
Heading out.
So let's get over to where he is and see if he has anything to say.
I'm so glad you talked Basil out of hanging headman. The village would never be the same if we raised a hand against our own.
Have you seen some other mercenaries?
Have you seen any other mercenaries?
Yeah.
Oh, those people. One of them, what was his name? Beth? I can't remember. Anyway, he was planning to dock at the abandoned resort, Côte d'Azur. I warned him to avoid it. The underwater rocks there are treacherous. That's why they cancelled construction. He laughed at me. Said his fancy new boats with the modern fiberglass hull could handle it.
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay, so at least we know where they went. Let's check our notes. Find Biff. So we went to a resort. I'm just gonna quickly check the sat view.
Fuck d'Azur.
Yeah. Port d'Azur. Savannah Coast. Côte d'Azur, yeah. It's straight across the harbour from us. But there is a firestorm there at the moment, so we probably don't want to go there. Okay. Right. Man, there's a lot of diamond mines. There's a lot of added stuff that's been added to the map since we last looked at it, such as like diamond mines and the like. Hospitals, all that jazz. Okay. But that's not what we need to think about. So, first things first, back to the squad view because we had supplies and stuff we needed to divvy up.
Ready.
So we got this nuts and bolts magazine. I'll basically give that to Cleany, you think?
Yeah, because he's our best tech expert.
Oops, Cleany's got no room for it.
Let me give it to. I'll take it out. But, yeah. No, give it to Kalena. Kalena can read.
Evildoers beware.
That's gone up.
Stronger and better than ever.
Okay. Right. First things first.
Excuse me.
Yep. First things first. This is what. Okay. Do we want to try and... Well, we need to heal before we do anything else. We need to heal because our characters are in really rough shape. I'd love to try and get a scope put on Kalena's rifle as well, if we're able to diffract, because it would just make her so much more deadly as a sniper. But I think we need to get her healed.
You're gonna upgrade Cleany's rifle?
Yeah, but I think we need to get them healed first, because that's the thing that is more important than anything else. And we can't do multiple tasks. Yep. We can't do multiple tasks, so operations, heal, confirm. That's going to take up pretty much everyone. The only person is Grizzly.
What can Grizzly do?
I don't think he can do a lot. We could, yeah, pick an item. We might be able to get him to repair something, like one of the sniper rifles, maybe. But that's going to be an hour. Like it's going to take. If we get him to fix one of the sniper rifles up, we could then improve it, which is going to be important because that's going to be one of our more offensive weapons. Well, I think that's in our stash that we left here at the village. That's going to be 15 hours. He hasn't got the best repair skill, but I think that's the best we can do. So let's
repair one of our items.
Yeah, I'm going to repair the sniper rifle because if you want to mod it, it's going to be...
Yep.
Yeah, our contracts are about to run out. The contracts for one of your mod mercs is expiring soon. You can negotiate... Yeah, you can negotiate a contract extension from the AIM database accessible through your command node. If you don't need to do it right away, you will be another opportunity when the contract expires. Okay. You need to secure payment for your mercs. So we still got...
Thank you. I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
Oh, here comes the assault squad.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be able to heal up in time, or?
We're mostly healed up. Not fully, though. I mean, I gotta... View sector stash. Right. Reload with standard. Modify. Okay. Do we want to try and give her a scope on this gun? Because
time.
Yeah, we can customize equipment. It's basically only a check. The downside is if she fails, the weapon will be damaged. The condition will go down.
Does she have our sniper rifle to use if it's damaged?
Yeah, we have a backup one.
Go for it.
Okay, so we have with what we can put on the scope. We have three options. Yeah, we have a sniper scope ×5, which gives her an extra level of aim. So it means it's more likely to hit a target. We have a prism scope, which is a larger critical chance bonus from attacks with basically if she basically zooms in 3 times or more, she gets a much larger crit chance for crit damage. And then we have the quick prism scope, which is if your first action is a non-Overwatch attack, it counts as being aimed 3 times. Which means that I don't know if we'll get. I don't know if it will get extra. For example, if we zoom in beyond the if we get beyond the 3 times, we just do an aimed attack with her. But it means that if we put that scope on her, she's going to be more likely to have to be a non-Overwatch sniper because we're getting additional aims for not doing Overwatch with her. If that makes sense.
How good is she basically in Overwatch, basically as a sniper?
She's pretty good, though to be honest, I'd rather the thing is that we can do a lot more aim shots with her because obviously her traits seem to be more aligned for taking aim shots. So if you want to do headshots with her, she's really good at getting headshots, which is something you normally don't get with Overwatch because it just goes for the central torso. I mean, maybe the quick prism one is the one to go for then, because we'll get automatically +3 on the aim. So
let's do that then.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's see. Just pray to Fuax. Modify. We are successful. She got 98.
Okay.
So she's got the snipe. She's got the scope equipped. We could give her a silencer as well, if you want. Or we could
not really needed right now.
Okay. So she's got that. Is there anything else we want to try and modify? We haven't got time to. We don't have time to repair anything. Is there anything for any guns that's we can't do a lot of attachments? Yeah, Nothing for my gun because it's considered to be in too much hard difficulty. And the other guns are not in a good enough condition to survive customization being done to them. The only thing we could do is maybe something for her backup weapon, so it's not worth it. I'd say we hold off doing any more modifying.
Maybe they'll just fight the assault squad as is.
Yeah. So what they have coming in? Okay, they've got what looks like a leader. 4 marauders. Well, let's see what happens from the looks of it. I can see where they have at least 4 marauders and a couple of other different unit types for a total of 8 people coming in. So let's see what we have. He repaired the gear.
That's nice.
So he's got
mechanical for it.
Yeah. So he's got mechanical.
Task still in progress.
Okay, so they've interrupted us before.
Marauders, Grenadiers, Raid Leader, and Gunner.
Yeah, so they've got a gunner, so he's probably going to have a light machine gun of some type. A raid leader, which would be some kind of like squad officer, so probably some kind of boost. Grenadiers, so maybe grenades and shotguns. And then marauders. Up
I
again.
you want to fight this?
Yeah, we could auto-resolve it, but I don't think we've got good enough troops to basically be a good victory. We may take a lot of damage.
Predicted outcomes decisive win, but...
Yeah. Let's just take the fight.
Okay.
Let's take the fight and try and see where they're going to come in. I mean, we have the light machine gun. Well, we have the heavy machine gun, but it's in the open. So... And
I just want to basically say this before we basically get into the game, but inaccurate attacks may result in stray shots being that can be dangerous for other characters staying near the line of fire.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
Alright, let's start.
Yeah. So okay, let's see what we've got. The enemy is going to be coming from that corner by the looks of it. From where that's from. Yeah, from the mountain side of things. We probably want to get Grizzly on the mounted heavy machine gun. That's going to be his turn to sort of get there.
Where are you going to deploy?
This is the hard thing, isn't it? I mean, like, remember that a lot of this scenery is destructible. So when people start chucking grenades and stuff, it's going to kick off. I'm tempted to put Kane covering this. Like this is.
Yes.
I mean, we could try and lure them into an ambush, I suppose. Like get them out into the open and then shoot them so they have to fall back. But I mean, I could put her on the roof, but there's not a lot of cover on that roof. I mean, what's your plan? What are you thinking before Axe?
Do you think they're gonna basically walk around in the open where the machine gun is, or go around the buildings to the mountainside?
Judging from where like the arrow is, I think they may try and like walk along this path, by the hillside. But the thing is, if they just come, the thing is, it's where they walk in from the map. So they may walk down the pathway to the hillside. They may just walk down the pathway to the road and then walk along the road. And if they do that, we can probably use the heavy machine gun and just sort of like wreck face.
I think I want to basically place my guys basically near the machine gun then, so...
Yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to put her on the roof, but there's not a lot of cover on the roof. Unless he's prone.
Where should Barry go? Still a little injured, so...
Yeah, so is Kalena. Barry's really fucked up. Pardon my language, folks. So he needs to... He needs to basically... probably stick... He needs to stick to somewhere where the enemy's going to come to him because he's armed with a shotgun, so he really doesn't need to come out in the open. So Barry needs to be in full cover wherever he's going to be.
Maybe down here, near where, like, the hillside is?
What, like down here on the corner of that house, then, where the hillside is, then?
Basically, I'll rush him forward and try and get him to cover into lumber or something like that, and...
What about the corner of the building behind him, then? Next to those white barrels? You'd get full cover there. We could put everybody into hidden so the enemy wouldn't know where he was, and they may try and push up that flank, and you could stand there and shoot them with the shotgun, or at least chuck grenades at people.
So let's leave him right here?
Yeah. Fox, you probably want to keep Fox in full cover, because he's also going to be our combat medic, so... Like, Kalena's on the roof, by the way, just warning you.
Yep.
I mean, maybe keep her on the ground floor, perhaps? Like, in full cover, because when we start, I don't think it's going to be we'll have combat straight away. I think it's going to be like a normal thing. So, where the hell are our troops?
Well, we got a bunch of guys basically in front near, there's basically a recruit, basically up near the beach.
Yeah, we've got a
veteran and recruit, and veteran basically near the beach.
And the rest of our guys are in the pub, because of course they are. Because
that's on top of it.
Yeah, but it's going to take them time to get to us. It's going to take them several turns to get to us. So, let's see, we've got I'm being too harsh. We've got 2 veterans, 2 recruits, and a veteran in the house, which are within about a turn or 2 turns of us. So we've actually got a fairly good amount of force here. So let's give it a shot to Thrax, shall we?
Well,
right.
Let's get Grizzly basically.
Probably get Grizzly
to the gun.
Yeah. So let's deploy. And I'm going to pause for a second because they haven't entered the map yet, but we can still issue orders to our people.
Okay, so
I'm going to get her to go prone, I'm going to get her to go prone straight away on the roof. You probably want to click. Okay. You probably want to click Grizzly and get him mounted on the gun straight away.
Get Barry to hide.
Yeah, get Fox into full cover as well, and get her to hide. Because he's standing out in the open at the moment.
Maybe I'll get her to move up a little bit to sort of try and scout out the enemy.
Yeah. Get him to hide.
Yes?
Right, she's going to hide. Everybody's ready, I think, so let's get the timer going forward.
Going undercover.
Where are they? They haven't walked onto the map yet by the looks of it, unless they're coming... It said they were coming from this angle. I hope we haven't been misinformed. Okay, so I'm going to... He's not on the gun yet, is he? Did you click to get on it?
He's trying to operate, but I guess we didn't give him time to operate it.
Okay, I'm going to get time forward then. Get Fox into cover if you're able.
Yep.
Okay, so he's mounting...
He's interacting now.
My babusia taught me to mount this way.
So I'm trying to keep her...
Silent as a spirit.
Here we go. There we go.
Evildoer.
Okay. They're going to come down the road.
Yeah. So they're going to come down the road. Maybe try and reposition Barry then if you're able to.
Well, what do you think it's possible someone will come down near the bottom of the house?
Let's see. We got the Grenadier, the Marauder. So far there's 5 out of the 8 are seeming to come down this road. I think we really, with the heavy machine gun, you do it with Overwatch to Fuax. So you basically want to get him to overwatch an area. I would suggest getting to overwatch that narrow gap between the car and that pathway when they're going to walk through it.
He's already in Overwatch, I think.
Oh yeah, max overwatch. Here we go. So he's got a trigger.
Before we unpause, should I move Fox basically back, you think, or?
Yeah, I'd move her back because I think the generator can explode.
Let's move her maybe back here to the corner of the house.
Yeah. I'm going to bring Kane up. Because once we start this, they're going to probably try and flood across that open space. So I'm going to try and... Actually, wait, maybe he will just hold this corner.
I'll very basically advance forward, I think, just to try and get around the bottom of the house, just in case.
Yeah, right. And Kalena's on the roof. She may get shot at a bit, but she should be okay. So let's go. Let's start this.
Okay.
I'm going to try and get... Can you get any overwatches off?
By the way, do you want him to start opening his shot now with Grizzly, or wait till they get a little closer?
Probably don't fire yet. We probably want to get them into range of the vehicle. That's actually something that you could do. Maybe bring Barry up to that corner, into where he can get a grenade on that vehicle. Maybe he can blow the vehicle up. That could have been something. But well, let's just run with it. Let's go. Yeah, I think.
Move back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy coming down. There's one more coming down here.
Yeah.
Near Barry.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's not what I want to do.
Ready.
Can I?
So I guess Kane and Barry can try and deal that guy and then move up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into a better position with Kane because he can't see. Okay, he can see the bloke moving up.
Okay.
My suggestion is that I initiate with Kane and try and drop the Marauder.
How dangerous is the raid leader, by the way? And the gunner?
Let's see what weapons he's got on him. The raid leader is carrying a FAM, so basically the weapon that I'm carrying, which means that he's going to be able to do a lot of rapid attacks. And it looks like the gunner has got an MG42. So that gunner needs to die.
Alright, I can't actually hit him because I don't have any sight with, like, Oh, as Grizzly.
Yeah. Well, Grizzly will literally
he has sights, basically, on everyone except the gunner, I guess.
Yeah, well, I've got sights on the gunner with Kalena, so Kalena will probably kill him. I'm gonna do a burst fire on the torso of the Marauder coming around the corner, because we need to kill that guy before he sprays Barry. So, let's start this, shall we?
Okay.
He's badly wounded.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, they're saying intruders?
Yeah. There comes the veteran. So all our guys will move as well.
Yay.
That's not us, that was one of the veterans.
I think it's a recruit, actually.
One of the recruits, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Alright, shall I use the machine gun?
I'm just trying to remember how it works. You've got it on Overwatch, so once they move, it will trigger.
No, by the way, some of these guys have, like, different, like, stats here. One of you guys weak, one guy's healthy.
Yeah. I mean...
What?
I think the thing is that if you shoot with your heavy machine gun, it will take away from his possible Overwatch abilities. I think just keep him on Overwatch.
Okay.
So set up. Do you have an option for Overwatch, or is it just cancels it?
It says long burst or leaving placement. That's it.
Okay, so keep it with Overwatch then, because he'll trigger once combat starts. But once people... Yeah, because he's got his Overwatch up, so once people start moving, he'll start spraying people. Because Kalena isn't doing anything yet.
Yes?
Kane can't do anything. So it's up to... Maybe Barry wants to throw a grenade and finish off the weakened Marauder. It's up to you.
Go for him.
Yeah, go for him. I mean, it will break you from cover, but
Oh, no, boy, I can't throw a grenade at the Marauder and the Grenadier up here.
you can or you can't.
I can hit him.
Maybe then.
Want to go for them?
Yeah, because they're unhurt, but the Grenadier's going to be a pain because he's going to start chucking grenades as well. Maybe we'll get lucky and it will set him
Grenade
up.
out.
Yeah.
It hurts! It hurts!
That's nice. Try and pull Barry back then as far as you can into cover. Maybe get him inside the house with Kane so he doesn't get sprayed by that Marauder.
Or again, but back here.
Either there or maybe tuck him in next to Kane in case the Marauder tries to rush the doorway. I mean, you're going to be in full cover no matter what, so... I mean, you could... Yeah, okay. If you got any action points with him, maybe get him to crouch so he's harder to hit.
Alright. And what about Fox? What can she do right now?
Maybe... to be honest, I'd have Fox just basically hunker down. Or maybe just leave her where she is because she does have that reactionary ability. So if people try and shoot at her, she'll shoot back. And she is in full cover.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ready and go?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's see how it goes, because the enemy's going to start sprinting now.
You on the roof?
Yeah, he's going to try and... Oh, he's going to go for Catalina.
Suppressive fire!
Not good. But it could be worse.
Those guys are just hunkering down, I guess. Oh, there we go.
So every time
We got the gunner.
Oh, it hurts! It hurts!
we're ripping them up.
Ah, fuck!
Got one of them. He's got Overwatch up. If we had a grenade, that would be a perfect place.
Let the major see our courage!
Okay, so they're getting Overwatchers up on us. Ouch.
Ow.
He's got some kind of big gun. Yes, he's going to have to pull back.
Ally turn.
Like we train! Find him and shoot him!
I mean, they will eat up their reactions if nothing else on us. Nice hit on the raid
Really
leader.
hit.
Yeah. Way too far.
Remember your spacing!
I mean, we still got some squad members left.
Oh. Ow.
Ouch. That was the machine gunner, but he ate the reaction for it.
Yeah, but Grizzly got the hit. Nice, the red leader cooking our hit.
And we got rid of one of the guys on Overwatch.
I am cursed.
Overwatch.
I will
An
surely
enemy just
die.
used Overwatch, focusing their attention on an area of the battlefield. The symbol exclamation mark warns you that the movement of or other actions will be interrupted by an enemy operating attack. Certain special attacks can cancel an enemy Overwatch.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got to get rid of the leader that's got the Overwatch on most of our squad.
What?
How's Kalina doing, by the way?
Pretty bad, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and, with Kane, pick off the marauder that's on the rooftop.
Okay.
Oh, he's still up. Okay. That's a pain. I think Barry may have to do a hero charge, my friend.
Can Kane move at all?
Yeah, Kane can.
Because I can try and shoot from the window too.
I.
Or
Damn.
wait, is it too far?
It's. I should have gotten out of the way so you could have moved out. Piss. Okay. I messed it up. Can Barry... Barry's not going to have any range to chuck the grenade, is he?
Well, there's a wall in front of him too, right? So...
Yeah. I mean, can you try and go back to where you were? No, that's not going to be close enough. Can you get down to where that broken window is? Because you might be able to throw the grenade through that window.
Like, up here, or...?
I mean... The problem we have is that we need to try... It takes, what, 6 AP for Barry to throw his grenade?
Yeah, and inside he can't really do anything in here, so...
Yeah, maybe then try and get him outside. Try and save 6 AP to throw the grenade.
He can only get to the door over here, so...
Nuts. Okay. I should have moved. How are we going to do this? I have a suggestion, though, dude. You're not going to like it.
Go on.
Using Fox, bait out the raid leader's Overwatch, so that he wastes it shooting at her. Basically, take a shot with her.
Can I do that with Overwatch, or...?
You can do it with any action, so even just taking a single shot at him will basically trigger his shooting, which then she will shoot back at him.
Okay, so... Oh, so, no, still, valid target, he's too far away.
Fiddlestick.
Wait, she can change her weapon to MP40.
Yeah, try that. I mean... Is he within range?
Okay, she can attack... She can attack the raid leader if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Should I put some, like, AP into it, or...?
Yeah, I'd say put some AP into it, because even if we can just hit him, he's wounded enough that we may be able to take him out. Nice hit. Crit hit.
I accidentally used the wrong attack there, but whatever.
Yeah.
Try it again?
Yeah, try it again. If we can finish him off, it would be good. Ouch.
Ouch.
You will pay for these foreign dogs!
But we did manage to take out the raid leader.
Yes?
Alright.
Which means that Kalina... I'm going to have to pull Kalina back off the roof.
Yep.
Free movement to stand her up.
It is luckier there than here, yes?
And I'll get her patched up by Fox next turn. Grizzly's in a pretty bad state. Has he got enough AP to even get an Overwatch on the gun up?
He's already automatically in Overwatch, right? So...
Yeah, but he's only got to get 2 attacks on it.
Yeah, he's only got 2.
Okay. My suggestion then is fully charge Barry down to this corner here, like the far corner down here where the window's blown in. So that next turn he can start chucking grenades at the guys that are still out in the open.
Is he still in cover inside this, like, house?
Which house? The one we're in with Barry?
With Kane, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, both you and I are in full cover.
Like, if I basically move up to here, is he still in cover?
No, he will get half cover, I think. I mean, if you want to make sure he's in cover still, get down next to the veteran, because that's next to the car. I know it has a chance of exploding, but it is full cover. It won't blow up straight away either, I don't think.
I think I'll move him basically up to the table. Maybe they can't see him here, because they have to basically get sight on, right?
I think they may be able to see him, dude. I'm just warning you.
Yeah, I'll risk it.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We got Overwatch, apparently.
Yeah, it's the light machine gun.
Oh, Kane took some hits.
Yeah, because I stood up. I shouldn't have stood up.
Oh, here we go. Almost dead.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only going to be 2 attacks, so he's going to get into cover.
Almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh, ça fait mal!
Because they're going to start shooting at Barry. Kaylee. They're shooting at the volunteers. Barry took a hit.
Grizzly took some hits.
Yeah.
Rosa!
He's almost dead. I mean, you can see what I meant by the raid battles being nasty. Come on, shoot the.
There we go.
Yeah, but
Got a kill.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't. We haven't been able to get the machine gunner who's really causing a lot of pain, and he's got a lot of us pinned as well.
Yes?
Okay. I'm getting rid of this guy on this roof.
Go for it.
Stand resolute!
So is this like free of them now?
Yeah, basically, initially, before you do anything else, you have free movement. I mean, Barry could get into that window. He could get into that corner and chuck a grenade, because it's hatcheted so the enemy machine gunner can't see him.
You get to the window?
I believe so, yeah. Barry can. It's the one next to him that's broken.
It'll still trigger an attack on him.
Kalina here.
Will it? Okay.
Maybe I should use like Fox to sort of like, make him attack her.
He's got no. He's wounded. I don't know how much.
Fox, not Barry.
No, I mean I don't know how much like AP the gunner has. That's what I meant. Because he made.
It says he's got max attacks of 1.
Okay, bait him then.
All right. Here we go. Is he out of range of her, or?
That might be the case, actually. Dagnabbit, okay.
I can still move her, I guess, if you want me to try that.
Maybe do an advancing, like the problem is we still got those two guys up there, which will absolutely wreck you.
I'll just run and gun maybe up and see what happens.
Yeah, maybe run and gun up to where those barrels are, that which will give you full cover. Yeah. He's out of...
I got hit.
Yeah, okay.
And she can also attack that guy if I want.
It costs me... I can get Kalena...
Yeah. The gunner.
Yeah, I can get Kalena up to where the gunner is. Single shot to the torso, let's try that. Missed, okay.
Some mischievous spirit got in my
Try
blood.
push Barry up to that wall where the windows have been smashed in, because maybe he can get a grenade over to where, into those trees.
Where?
If you turn your angle of your camera around with G and E, you can see out into the street where your guys are, because the machine gun smashed the windows. So to there, yeah, to there.
Around here.
Yeah, try to get to that window and see if you can lob a grenade over the street to where those guys next to the boats are hiding.
Doesn't appear I can.
Okay, try stepping out. Can you should be able to jump out the window.
Maybe I can step over. It could be at the wall system in a way.
Yeah. Try now.
I can get one of them.
One's better than nothing.
I get the guy severely wounded, but not the guy who's almost dead.
That should be fine. Unless you can, I mean, if you could just step outside of the hut, and as long as you can keep 6 action points to throw a grenade.
Can you hear me, Cornish?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What do you want to do? Do you want to try and get the one guy, or do you want to step outside the window and throw a grenade?
Can you hear me, Cornish?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on. 1 second. Let me just... If there's problems, let me just disconnect the audio. Hold on. Just throw... If you can throw a grenade from where you are, just do it.
Yeah, I'll get one of them, guys.
Yeah.
And we got the cover, too.
Yeah, you destroyed the cover. Fox still has some AP as left as well, so you may be able to pop the grenadier. Okay, yeah, let's go. There's not a lot else we can do at this point. I would save your action points, dude, because the...
You want me to try and kill off the gunner now?
Yeah, try a long burst. Try a long burst. I mean, it's probably not going to hit. If you can hit the... Maybe try and blow up the car. The car's pretty wrecked. And just okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh well.
Yeah, just.
They will wipe us out. Remember, if we die, the Major will come to hell and give our souls a beating.
Almost. Dagnabbit. Okay. You know what? At least he went for the recruit. Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of healing after this.
Just like in training. Spread out.
Last one to get him.
Yeah. I think he's dead.
Probably very dead.
Yeah, no, he's still up. I think he's still up. Yeah, he's still up. Almost dead. It did, though, break his Overwatch. Took his head straight off.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I mean, but you can see what I meant, the Fuax, about like these assault attacks are a lot harder than the assault teams are a lot harder than the defending team.
Yes?
Right.
This should do it.
Yeah, I can pop him in the head.
You know what I think it basically was?
Yeah. There we go.
I might have been aiming for his torso, which I can't hit because he's prone.
Good point. Okay, so
The villains are dead! Now is the time for singing and dancing!
Well, I guess we get to loot him.
yeah, let's see what we get. We're pretty banged up, but let's see what we find. We got an MG, dude.
We found
There's an MG.
the pipe bomb and a placemaker.
We got a really good conditioned MG. 89% MG.
Heading out.
Let's go for a walk!
Okay, so
Alright, can you hear me, Cornish?
yeah, can you hear me? The Fuax, can you
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So, we got an MG42 at 89% condition, which I gave to Grizzly because he's a heavy weapons expert. So he probably wants to have that.
Okay.
He probably wants to have that as instead of the one of his other guns. I
Which
mean,
one should I get rid of? The AK?
we have the AK needs to. We don't have a. What's it using? It's using 762 WP. We don't have a ton of. Let's 762. Let's see what we got as. We haven't got a ton of the AK ammo at the moment, dude. So you may want to retire the AK and just rely on the MP40. At least until we can, maybe we can put an order in and get some more ammo shipped out to us. Because we're going to be here healing up.
Time to heal.
Yeah, we're going to be here healing up anyway. So what else did we get? We got
AK.
We got another AK at 91 condition, which is really good. Which probably means we want to scrap the AK that's at 45%. Because that's going to take it.
So
Yeah.
scrap that now.
Yeah, scrap that now. We got some bag of Chien francs, which aren't really worth a lot, but I do know from playing this that there's a trader that will trade for them. So, and he has a lot of very good stuff, so we may want to we should hold on to that. And Barry leveled up. Okay. Can you do any modifications to the machine gun, by the way?
How do you modify it?
You right click and on the options for it, it should say modify.
Yeah, there's nothing to modify it with, so no.
Okay. But Barry can level up as well. So let's see what Barry can get.
Okay, reload the MG42.
Yep. Let's see.
By the way, we now have like 3 peacemakers.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably scrap them, to be honest, for extra parts. I'm just looking at Barry's perk options. We may want to you may want to hold off buying a perk for his dude until we can get his strength up to 80. So you can get...
So we can basically get the perk for it.
So you can get the Shock Assault, which is gain of 30% crit chance with melee weapons and firearms from point blank range, which is basically within 4 tiles. So, and he is using a shotgun. I mean, a lot of
Ironclad.
Yeah.
Retain half of your free move range when wearing cumbersome armor.
Which is really good as well. Is there anything to do with more explosives around for him that's down here? No. I mean, maybe hold off on it, dude, if I'm being honest.
Alright.
So, do you want to put a cut in here?
Is there anything else to do in the inventory before we do so, or...?
Let's see.
Should I scrap, like, the peacemakers then?
Yeah, I'd scrap the peacemakers. So we have enough scrap to do customize.
We just got ourselves a steel pipe, by the way.
That's really important. It's used for creating more advanced components. So, for example, if we look at, you the viewers can't see it on my screen, but me, for my viewers, for example, a suppressor uses it. Some of the barrel attachments for other guns use it. For example, if I look at the rifle, she hasn't got it here, but let's see how it got modify with the Uzi. The Uzi can do it. You can change the you can extend the barrel to give it extended range. You can give it aim bonuses. It's actually a pretty nice thing to have. I think on the AK it does stuff as well, so we may want to pimp out an AK with it. The problem is we need to get ammo, because your gun, the AK, uses 7.62 Warsaw Pact. So, and we've only got 75 of that. But yeah. So
yeah, I'll know with the AK you can make a grenade launcher with it.
Yeah, we can make a grenade launcher, and various other bits and pieces. I think, though, the grenade launcher requires you use certain types of grenades for it, though. It doesn't use just normal grenades, it uses grenade launcher rounds.
Which you probably don't have yet.
Yeah, we don't have. But let's put a cut in here, dude.
Okay.
I've been Cornish-knight.
So, you've been Cornish-knight, I've been David Fuchsa.
Yeah, and we've managed to survive our first assault from the enemy. Bit rougher than I was hoping for, but hey-ho. We did pretty well, considering how many foes we were up against. But that's for next time, folks. Goodbye.
But before we go, by the way, did you see the elite?
Oh, the elite. Oh yes, because someone leveled up. Who? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, he leveled up. Yeah, he leveled up because he got a kill. So now he has additional body armor and a nicer gun, which is very nice.
Makes me wonder if, like, our recruits, if they haven't got leveled up or anything.
Let's. I heard a ping, so maybe one got turned into a veteran. Let's see how many veterans we got. 1, 2,
Can we find out in a sound
3. 1, 2, 3.
I seen our elite, by the way. We have 2 elites.
Oh yeah, so maybe they did. Maybe 2 of our veterans got upgraded to elites, and we got some more troops. Very nice. Very nice. But that's for it, folks. And I shall see you all again next time.
That's it. Take care.
You too.